Alright, next project. We're going to take this 2-panel regular 30 by 80 door and we make it into a Dutch door. So I'm going to make a cut right above the second hinge here just so we get some full support of both hinges. Make a cut across here, then we'll have to fill in, because it's hollow core, we'll fill in with some wood, and then we'll put a piece of wood over top of this, which will also help support the piece that's going to go on top. It'll be basically a shelf on top. So we'll get started with that. So here's the door after we cut it down. Obviously it's a hollow core, so we'll have to fill in with some glue and some wood just so we have something to nail to the shelf to nail to, and then we'll make an apron on both sides to cover the cut part of the panel. Okay, added the wood blocking so we can nail the top shelf in. Could have knocked the cardboard out of here and put one piece in, but I decided to make some smaller ones which work just fine. So that way you can screw or nail to. Alright, so moved on a little bit. Got the door set and looks pretty good. Added the top piece here. The door, this archway is out of plumb and out of square, so once everything's caulked up and painted, it'll blend in a little bit better, but it's quite a difference. Added this top piece here. The trim was a little short, so I just added some more molding to the sides, and have to put a little kerf right there so the door will operate properly. So skipped way ahead here. Just added this trim at the bottom to kind of give it a mission style feel. There's more of this leftover butcher block just to create something thick up top. Use the butcher block here as well, just cut them into strips and tapered the bottoms. And this is some 1/2-inch plywood. Working in a location where there's not a hardware store for about 40 minutes, so I had to use what I had to finish up. Usually everything that I bring with me from the shop, I usually have enough, but didn't this time, so I had to kind of improvise and come up with a design. Getting ready to caulk and paint now. Here's the finished product, all painted up with the knob on. It's the leftover butcher block material here and some 1/2-inch plywood. This is just a regular 2-panel door from Menards. I don't suggest buying one from there because the frame was made out of particle board, which is extremely hard to work with, and every time you put a screw or a nail through it, it bubbles up. The edge of the door wasn't planed correctly, so it made it rub in some areas. So Home Depot has some good 2-panel and 6-panel doors that worked fine. I just found this one while I was in Menards and decided to get it. So overall finish turned out really nice. This is a flat finish door here, doesn't have the wood grain in it. Just added, this is a 4-inch wide piece with some 1/4-inch trim around it just to give it a little bit of extra character, and added the arts and crafts look underneath. That's it. Thanks for watching.